Well, that sounds like a fun time. I think it's dedicated to fighting this boss then. Keep it together. Don't show Enoch you're unwell. He'll turn me into a box. I know he will. Both be a horrible fate indeed. Left in the cellar to do its bidding. Just need a few more days to find a cure. Okay, so they let you go into the rooms here. Probably this. He will drop coins though. That is a concept. Would have 40 damage if I'm less than 200%. Okay, this is interesting. What a room. Whose idea was this? Okay, buddy. That's a big blast radius, by the way. Yep, that's the attack we're looking for. Oh, that's so lame. That is, just put that rip in now. Oh, the rips don't count for this one. The rips definitely don't count for this one, but holy heck. That's hilarious. Since they don't count these actual deaths. Probably this. Holy heck. War drum, I guess. I wonder, does it count the war drum itself as a 6% bonus? There we go. I did give him free reign in the beginning because I had no clue it'd be set up like this. And okay, he's doing that. Look at that blast radius of that, man. Yep. All right. That's such a cheeky fight. I wonder how that's gonna go with my other runs. Holy heck, man. That's such a cheeky fight. Mm-hmm. We're good to go. Wait, what? You could dash at any direction. Okay. This is me at 20% less health? And I'm at 720 HP. Holy smokes, man. Okay. Alright. dash in any direction. That's trippy now. I can't. Oh, I could dash straight up? Oh, this is gonna be trippy. Oh. That's gonna be an adjustment right there. Holy smokes. Also, if I get hit, I think I get knocked away like it's Dragon Ball Z or something too, so, you know. Oops. That's gonna be really trippy. Be on the ground pretty often to maximize my crit damage. That crit damage, man. Whew, super crits, man. Wow, ran straight into him. Oh. Yep, deserved that. Good damage, though. Alright. We go straight up. Crit versus vulnerability. Thank you. Decent amount of money already. It's just off 30%. Ground attacks are so strong, man. Alright, no enemy down there. Good dodge. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's see what we get here. Maybe 40%. Still got a decent amount too. Either you're gonna get killed by damage over time or straight up bursts. It's crazy. And this recharges through getting hit once. Wow, reaches. Thank you. And you get a crit on the last hit too. That's pretty strong then. Max HP. I haven't seen an apple yet. Also need something a bit more sustainy for the actual run. Whether it's the chest or something else altogether. Just something a bit more sustainy than not having anything. Nothing. Alright, backtrack a bit. Could go to that area. Yeah, we'll go to Sun Tower and then drop down a bit. Or not Sun Tower, Study. Think about that. Just looking for something a bit more sustaining instead of just investing straight up damage. Having a 50% chance of not dying is not completely worth, because you could get the thing that would stop you from dying for just 50 resolve too. So that's a bit like way too expensive now that I think about it. Granted, it's guaranteed that you'll get a 50% chance versus ever seeing something that'll give you a guaranteed chance of reviving too. Versus planning for that chance of the RNG dropping in your favor. Highly doubtful. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Alright. No jumping. That worked out. Just want to say hi before bed. Hope you all enjoyed movie night. It was lovely to watch Scott Pilgrims again. Had me watching, I'm not watching, reading the manga for the first time, like, coherently. Back then when I read it, I was like reading it in passing in Barnes & Noble and hoping not to be caught reading it for the sake of like getting kicked out. But it's been a joy also reading the manga too. It's like seeing a behind the scenes lore. Oh, I really like it. Yeah, it's pretty nice, like refreshing versus like reading the same type of, not all mangas or art styles like that, but like a cartoony manga style is also different. So it's also a bit refreshing seeing it from that perspective. Oh my god, what is happening? Jesus. I guess if we happen to get the big bone from max HP, it'd be a pretty decent investment too. But we haven't gotten apple at all. But I hope you had a great Monday, by the way, Pyros. It's really great to see you, by the way. Alright, I deserve all that. Hey Shardy, how are you doing? Hope you had a great stream. Hey Patty, what's up? Hi handsome. What's up Fox? You know, gas prices are still climbing. Let me give you a proper hello. Proper hello. Hope you're doing well. It's great to see you. Welcome on in. I hope you had, wow, it's already 6 o'clock. That's crazy. That is crazy. How long have I been streaming then? Jeez, I hope you're doing well. Gas prices, yep. That is a concept. That is a concept. Ever so lovely. 3 p.m. here. Oh, you're gonna just rub it in? How are you doing, Emmy? Hope you're doing hope you're doing lovely today, by the way. Hope you're having a lovely Memorial Day. If not a happy, happy Monday. Sad and sure. Hope your stream went well. Were you? Oh, you're playing Apex Legends. Where you Patty? Did you play some with Shardy? Got gas for 638, and my wallet felt it. Woo-wee! I did play some. Did you win some too? Shardy's great to see. If you guys don't know Shardy, definitely check out for the lovely ASMR. Boba ASMR is undefeated. I hear. Nothing can compare. 409 here. Yeah, I won some arenas. Hope you have a lovely stream, Shardy. It's really great to see you, seriously. Thank you so much for treating me with your community. But yeah, Pyros, if you're heading out, I definitely appreciate you just dropping in to say hey. Really hope you had a lovely... I think today you said you were supposed to have a day off with your work. I hope you had a great day off then. You guys see Hollow Knight vibes? Depending on the class, you could definitely like maximize that Hollow Knight feel. But it's pretty fun. It's a roguelike. Rogue Legacy is in its name. So Rogue is definitely in the name, but it's definitely been a party. I can't reach you through there. I could reach you maybe after the flames come out. Let's see if we get cheesy a little bit. Alright, wow. I got a little cheeky there, huh? Got some flames kicking in. Archeatio, thank you for the follow. Appreciate the follow so much. Thank you so much. Wow, still gets me. Welcome to the Fox. Oh god, roguelike games are so frustrating but super fun. Which ones do you like to play? Yeah, we're in New Game Plus. We beat the game Saturday night, technically into Sunday morning. And I definitely enjoyed it. Enjoyed it a lot. Recommend it for anybody who enjoys this type of style. There's a lot of customizing is a weird statement, but a lot of flexibility in this type of game. Different ways to play, different classes. Has a ton of classes, different weapons. You played Inscription and Vampire Survivors. I heard Inscription is the card game, right? I'm gonna see Bar play a little bit of that. I was like, what is he playing right now? I don't even know what he's playing. It just looked ever so confusing. Yeah, when you die, you lose your curated deck and start all over. It reminded me of Slay the Spire, but it's like how it held the cards in its hand and made me think of like a Texas Hold'em. So I didn't know like what to expect at all. But I do recommend this if you enjoy like more action type of vibe. We'll save the chest here. We'll go to the blue. Oh, we're out of juice. Hades too. Oh, I love me some Hades. Oh, we went to the wrong place. Wrong blue. Absolutely love Hades. Completed my first 32, technically second, around the same time. 32 heat run a couple weeks ago. It's definitely a party. Alright, bro. Good hit. Who was your favorite god when it came to Hades? Or your favorite boons? Wow. Wow, okay. I thought I got it in time. Athena? Give me all the money. Oh, and got pizza? Wow. Yeah, Athena's pretty good. Yeah, I deserve that. All of that. Artemis too. Artemis definitely had some pretty interesting build potentials. I'll accept nothing. Athena's GOAT. I think in terms of like which god was like enjoyable to see like interact with you, it'd probably be Artemis for me. But in terms of like which god had like a boon I enjoyed utilizing and like getting boons that comboed with it would probably be Zeus or whatchamacallit, between Zeus or Ares, because their combos are like kind of ridiculous when you get the synergy for it. For that, wait for you. But Athena for some of my fist builds, highly welcomed with open arms. Emmy Desu, welcome to the Fox. And got to go, but I'm going to drop a follow. Definitely appreciate the follow. Seriously. Thank you again for just hanging out, interacting. Sharing me which god was your favorite. The struggle of the gas prices also. Double kill. Really? Wow. See you later, my love. Dang, you got a lot of loves, huh? Oh, did you have the same reaction as Scott did? You're the one saying my love this time, so I don't know. I don't know, Patty. You're confusing me now. You're saying different things. Saying different things. So, when somebody says love me, Patty already saying she loves somebody. Oh my god. Looking like a little like Knives Chow over here. Oh no. I don't know. Looking like Knives over here. I'm in love. Excuse me? Wow. Yeah, a sustained build makes such a world difference. Especially when they have synergy with what type of character you're using that crits really often and reliably. Oh man. Oh, it's so nice. I think the question is, should I go, if they give me the opportunity to increase my resolve with the chest that is cursed? I wonder if I should go for it. You're excused, by the way, Patty. You're excused. They want you to go unacknowledged there, having a little toot at the random times. Let me know you're excused. You reached the table, but not the... Wow, that almost did not work out in my favor. You always seem to have toots here. That's, I guess I'm good fiber for you then. You're welcome. Nothing wrong with being loud and proud, Patty. You're weird? I take that as a compliment. Lose no health. Take that as a compliment. Means I'm not boring, right? For the bone. Thank you. Did you have a good Monday, Patty? I mean, you got to play a shooter. That's a shooter that you enjoy that's not named Halo, so I think you're already off to a great start, right? Already winning at life. Sometimes I feel so sorry for Veronimo to sit through some of the cringe things I have to say. Well, have to is a strong word that I naturally just say with open arms. Just out here minding her business. Like, wait, did Fox actually say that? Yeah, I'm so tempted to just unfollow the guy. Would be understandable, by the way. go up here. I should get dash through. It's kind of surprising you can't dash through. Wow. Nice, nice. Well done, well done. That looks so silly. That looks like it should not be allowed. Being able to just dash straight up like this. So no apples. I think this build could work with what I'm going for when I end up going against the boss. And we technically had some practice against it in such a small area too, with less HP, so it's actually not a bad fight now that I think about it. Some chicken. Pizza. Wow. Open me, don't get hit. Alright. Worked out pretty well. That's cool too. Come here, say hi. You deserved every bit of that. Yeah, you just chill there. I'm cool with that. Nope. Okay, I deserve that. Deserve that too. Yep. You guys deserve that too. Oh, that didn't count as a hit. Well, I'll take that. Can't reach you from here. Wow, you would. We'll wait. $39K already. Alright, not bad. Good hit. Wait. There we go. Alright, let's see what we get here. Man, having a sustained build makes a world of difference. How would I go for that? They didn't even give me the option to thank you. We go for this right off the bat. Could go for an obelisk. Get more super crits more often. That could make a world difference, to be honest. Yeah, we could go for the obelisk. We're at 113. It'll put me at 93%. Big boys here. That's good. Also good. It's out of turbo, I see. What's up, dude? You excited for Sunbreak is close. Thank you. Alright, that works. Alright, good job. Hope you had a great Monday, Memorial Day. Alright, thank you for the max HP. Took like 400 HP, my god, man. You have a sustained build like this, works out so well. It's like, oh, don't worry, you don't have to rely on food. Must be nice. And it's so nice. Sad to see the heat. I told Sonic earlier, I was like, honestly, I wanted a really close game anyways. So it worked out in the favor I was looking for. Because the Heat were pretty beat up to begin with. And like, I didn't want to have, as an NBA fan, I didn't want to have a pretty short series for the finals. And seeing Jimmy play the way he did made me really proud. Happy to be a Jimmy fan. My man straight up like was breaking his knees for the team. I said to Street, I was like, yeah. Also makes me curious if the Heat are gonna make any attempts for certain players this summer. Heard some rumors here and there. You know what this playoff said to me? Jimmy's real deal. John, Luka, or New Wave, either one of them on a real solid team would be insane. Yeah. And Tatum needs to be this consistent for a full season. Yeah. And it's so weird. Tatum was playing lights out in the first half, sometimes even the first quarter. This man would be like straight killer. And then other times he'll just have like a buh type of game. Like last game was definitely rough, but the game before that, the game that they like let slip at home, where he went 9 for 12, dropped 30 effortlessly. It's like, But yeah, Spoelstra, I would say he's a Tom Thibodeau who's more cognizant about the status of his team. I think it would be like probably a more accurate way to describe how Spoelstra is as a coach. A Tom Thibodeau that actually pays attention. Like, yeah, it's the fourth quarter with 2 minutes to go. Yeah, we're not going to keep you in, D-Rose. Yeah, save your knees. But also listens to his players to like, hey, I'm not going to be the reason you're out here still. You're going to be the reason. Like, I'm pretty sure Jimmy was like, hey, keep me in, coach. Too soon. Also, D-Book is not the same level as Ja. Tibbs never... Oh, man. It's hard to describe Devin Booker because I think he showed the possible upper ceiling he had prepared. where he dropped 30 before the first half against the Pelicans, but then his hamstring went out. And after that, it was kind of like really hard to have a true gauge for Devin Booker this postseason. He was the most consistent out of the Suns players this postseason. But I think for him, he's still one-dimensional. I think he needs to have like a more impactful type of scoring, like scoring in meaningful points. Sometimes I start to like pay attention more, like, oh, okay, when are you scoring these points? Is it when your team needs it, or is it just to look good? Stuff like that. I would say the best thing about Jason Tatum is how his defense has really improved. Like, some people think that's a little overstated when they mention Tatum, but it's like really notable. And Pat Beverly looking like a clown. Say, oh my gosh, man, just him play defense? JJ had to check him immediately. Oh my god. Entire Celtics team is defensive. Oh, dude. Yes. Yes. It's crazy. It's like, I was talking to, who was I saying? I was talking to somebody. I was like, dude, the Celtics are like goons. Like, the Heat are a good defensive team, but the Celtics look like, oh yeah, we could play against this team. This team won't mess us up. But when I watched them play against the Nets in Game 2 in the playoffs on their home floor, they were straight up mugging KD. I was like, yo, this looks illegal. I was like, this is what takes place in an NBA playoff game. The type of physicality that's not shown on TV. It's crazy. And it was really fun to watch two defensive-minded teams, which potential of scoring a whole lot, go against each other the way they did. That's why some games just seemed like really off balance. Yeah, we'll go for the bone here. We'll debate on that. Get more max HP. 100% physicality always been KD's. Yeah, like PJ Tucker was basically playing football when he was on the Bucks. And I was so happy with the PJ Tucker pickup. And then as much as Victor Oladipo was not as effective as he used to be offensively, his defense was really understated. I will say that much this postseason. But you could say this, physicality, 100% physicality. A lot of players who are more like finesse type, like almost like notably purely jump shooting as their way of scoring. It makes a world difference. Now here's a real question. How do you stop the Warriors team? They play, the best team to stop them is the Celtics. A switch heavy defense that could play multiple roles. And then somebody who could be really physical or in Steph's face where you don't have to rely too heavily on double teams. Or you have the ability to well-time double teams. Whether it's a late or early double team to get the ball out of his hand, just to get the offense like not in their most comfortable sets. You need to be within 5 feet. Yeah. Oh yeah. I think it's going to be mainly Jaylen Brown and Marcus Smart having that assignment with the occasional Jason Tatum mixed in, give or take. Ah, man. Akaratio, we have another sports-minded person here. Ah, feels good, man. Feels good. Copium. It's always exciting to see someone who's like, whether it doesn't even have to be a fan of basketball, it could be any sport, just anybody who gets excited about sports here. It's like just a different look. Refreshing, some would say. I'm more hockey, but I like NBA when. Oh, so who are you rooting for the playoffs for the NHL? I haven't been super paying attention to the NHL playoffs. Usually that's the only time, similar to like, I don't know the players NHL to a decent depth. I just like pay attention to who's hot at the moment. I know some names here and there, but like, okay, how's this person doing? Any Western team. I don't want to see Tampa, Carolina, New York. Oh, oh wow. Let's see. McKinnon and McDavid with their first cut would be huge. Are the Golden Knights out of the playoffs? I found them interesting because of like when they initially were put together and how they drafted and almost they went straight to the finals in their first inception. That was really entertaining for me to see. But I think that was also the same year as, was that the same year as Ovechkin getting his first trophy? They never made it to begin with? Okay. I couldn't remember if it was this season or the prior season. They got gifted a team by overactive GMs trading them too much to save players. There's a whole thing about it. Yeah, first year for Ovi. Yeah. Oh, man, that's hilarious. That's really funny. That's a funny perspective to hear because it's like when my coworker was telling me like how their how the construction of their team happens when a new team is set up or it comes to the inception in this specific league. I was like, dang, you gotta protect only like one of your top only players. That's crazy. Everybody else is free game. You lose a key role player, they become a star in the Golden Knights, or an aging goalie who is really clutch for your team, but you have like a young phenom goalie that you're going to invest in better. Teams trade the first round picks to save crap players, and in some cases they pick players that literally became a stud anyways. Never could accept Nama as estuary. She was one of the good ones. Easy to make exceptions after condemning a group. Took me a long time to realize that everyone's an exception. They learned because Seattle got next to no trays and they were awful. Yeah, that's what I heard too. That's what I heard. Like there was a team who when the expansion happened, it was just like really poorly handled. So they made sure to like give it a decent chance. Which I think honestly, I would rather have what happened to the Knights just to start any type of fan base. Start purely from scratch with just scrubs. You have nothing to be excited for. But granted, there's only so much I know about hockey. Occasionally, I just pay attention to certain storylines. They're gonna be profitable. Okay. They didn't need to win. Neither did the Knights. Did you think when the Knights... It's easy to think with retrospect, of course. But when the Knights first came in, did you think they would do as well as they ended up doing? Or you think they're like, oh, they'll go to the Western Conference Finals at best? Fringe playoff team was what I think most people thought of them. They were are in a very weak division still. Got you. Coming. Thank you. Double kill. Oh, nice pizza. Really making me tempted to go for bones. But who knows? Having the ability to be at max HP like this consistently. For football, who's the team you pay attention to a decent amount? Not looking for magic. Bonus damage to status effects though. That could work. But if we could get this with weapon, I would go for it in a heartbeat. If we get this with weapon, we'll go for that. Get crazy potential for damage. We go up, left. No, yeah, up, left, left, up, right. All right, cool. Ouch. I'm a Dolphins fan for football, but since they're consistently suck. Didn't they go on a winning streak on the back half of their season last year with Tua? Was that last season? People are like, oh, maybe we have something. You're like, shut up. We don't. Stop. Stop, guys. Just stop. Yeah, I don't know what Sonic's hope is for the Giants. Sonic's like, bro, I wasn't even talking. How you drag me in this? Daniel Jones, final hour. Cut Daniel Jones. I'm surprised he has had as long of a lifeline, but they just saw Eli Manning possible 2.0, where he's been like, I don't have hopes for that. Where he's like plays mediocre and then the Super Bowl happens when they get desperate. Their coach is on the chopping block or something. Just like, oh, this is so random. Jets fan here. Man has zero awareness, pocket presence. I'm more concerned how how my boys are gonna look like without Omari this year. Granted, we had missed him for a key stretch of amount of games. I think we're good to go. Yeah, we could just head out. We could go straight up. Be faster, I think. Wait, did the Jets draft who they wanted? Can't remember. Alright, go to the study. I agree that they should ditch signing Gallup and the other kid, but trading Cooper was bizarre to me. Gallup was pretty injury prone this past year. His upside is making explosive plays, which is fine. I think it's like they had too many receivers to choose from. And then like Omari, when he doesn't show up, is like notable. Casually has potential to drop 200 yards receiving. Wow, this is actually a surprising start. Nah. Jets had a very good draft coming from a Dolphins fan. Jets had a monster draft. Man. Alright. Alright, Sony. They were getting the highest grades. This might have potential to be an in-game build. Like I might be able to even go through Sun Tower with this specific setup. But if we could get the relic that benefits from increased weapon damage, the more resolve you lose, that would be super game changing for me. Only team that did better were the Giants, actually. Didn't you guys like get some offensive linemen? Did the Giants get some offensive? They got the #1 receiver and cornerback. Oh, that's crazy. This is kind of a crazy room. Good hit. Yeah, bonus damage with status elements would make a big deal. I'd just be doing a lot of damage like crazy. All those TV heads were raving about their picks. Only team that did better were the Giants. Wow, imagine both New York teams having great drafts. Being a Jets fan, I'll believe it when I see it. Sauce is the real deal at the corner. Williams is hurt, but was a beast at Bama. You guys move back up for the guy from Florida, but has off the field issues, but is very high upside pass rusher. Poison could, yeah, we could go with poison. Status elements, it could be a bit clutch. May have enough time. Alright, we could go to the right and up. Alright, pretty solid. Look at this guy, already aggroed. A crazy guy. Wow, breaks it immediately.